Just a guy doping along, living his life and singing a song. Can you see me now? Life really kicks my ass. I don't know. Pardon me. Heads and shoulders. When I finished filming 2 weeks ago, I thought maybe I would film today. And then as I came into this week, I didn't think I was gonna do anything today, so I'm not really prepared. Big feckin' surprise. It is way too early for his ass. The mayor always gets my brain going, cause she's... Well, we'll talk about it. Woo! Ciao! They tell me I'm the tech guy and I should be doing like setting up the camera and stuff. I don't know, sure. Am I in the frame? Something messed me up today. I don't know what. Put them all together and they spell mother. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. I handle welcome to my life pretty much the same way I handle every other aspect of my life, as it comes, as you like it. So much of it is just kind of get into the groove and go. I was thinking about it today, and this portion of Welcome to My Life seems to have become the current day equivalent of Director's Notes. And Director's Notes was a very, very short-lived segment. I might have done it once or twice, but I liked the notion because it gave me a chance as a creative, as the experimenter, as the project lead. Welcome to My Life is a project, an experiment in life and art. Listen to all the words in the intro. As I said, there is nothing about these videos that is by chance. So, Director's Notes is kind of a chance for me as the creative mind, as the project mind, to kind of touch base with you as person to person. I'm struggling with words. Why did you do that? Because this is gonna be really fun. Stop that! Oh. Why am I not surprised? Knock it off. So, I want to touch base with you. Let me touch you. Touch me. I know this process has been a little rough. I'm thinking ahead. What I should say is that I had time with the mayor today, and time with the mayor always gets me to thinking. Because the mayor is really kind of into Welcome to My Life, which, nothing personal, kind of takes me by surprise, but in a titillating sort of way. Lactating, what? She likes something, but she doesn't... I don't want to put words in her mouth. I got the impression she doesn't care for everything. That's okay, neither do I. Don't sweat it, sweetheart. Pork chops and applesauce. But she talked on again today about, like, there are people making money doing this. So basically, she didn't say it as much, but so why am I not? Was that proper English, or what the fuck was that? What have I let you do to me? I'm just relaxing you. But don't ask me what I do to you in your sleep. What the fuck? Tastes like ass. But that's just me. If you like fruity, you might like it. I do not like fruity. But they didn't have other flavors when I went, and Walt needs his buzz balls for this nonsense. I like my balls. What can I say? So, thoughts from the mayor, and she said, she's like, I think you're a natural in a certain way. You can do this. You can present. Right. And I've heard that many times before. I'm an entertainer. I'm a showman. I'm not trying to, I don't know what I am. I am that I am. That's all I know. If you guys have words and labels and whatnot for it, cool, but I'm just showing up. And that's the truth of it, because I have found that's just the best way to... Liquor has really been, I want to say liquor has been making me drool a lot lately, but that's not necessarily the case, because the putter used to keep, I still have some actually, used to keep what we called drool rags for safety meetings, because I drink to a certain point and then all of a sudden it was just running. Cotton mouth is not an issue. Just saying. So cool. Thank you, by the way. And I don't know about that. You have to understand. This is all very difficult on me, because in order to do what I do here, you have to have a certain degree of ego. But ego has always been the bane of my existence. If I get too comfortable, I get too cocky. If I get too cocky, the universe likes to bitch slap me. Whatever. I am that I am. It truly is. I think about that part of the Bible all the time, and we make such a big deal over it because it's God and God's, except if, here we go, tangent, watch out. The tangent train, here we go. We make this big deal over that part of the Bible. I am that I am, and oh, it was God, and you can't say his name, and that's why he said that. And it was, no. First of all, if you get into the lore itself, it is more believed that it was the Metatron speaking on behalf of God, which is what the Metatron did, and not God himself. So saying he said I am that I am because he's God and you can't define him, and sorry, try again. However, that's not necessarily a wrong concept, because I have come to the conclusion that it is the only acceptable, it is the only reasonable answer to who are you? Who are you? I am that I am. Because if you begin to tell people who you are, they will start to set expectations. And then the minute you fall out of line of those expectations, they turn on you. I'm exaggerating and over dramatizing the idea, but you know exactly what I'm saying. So when someone's like, tell me about you, I am that I am. All depends on the moment you catch me in. Sometimes I'm a good guy, sometimes I'm kind of a fucking dick. Sometimes I'm amusing, sometimes even I go, what? I was in the frame, but the frame sucked. And there was no light. Abracadabra, alakazam. What the hell? Sad songs they say so much. The town of my home. Down of my home. Down on the sand floor. Look at me, my old eyes are at it again. Look at me, I can see 100 plus 10. We gotta find a new place for you. I can put you back up on the stove, because the stove doesn't get used now. Oh, I might have to do a shot of tequila. Tequila Mockingbird. That better be a drink somewhere. All right, are we ready to do this? I don't know.